Gizamon and Gazimon. Oh, and there's Raydramon. I don't think I've actually gotten to show off Raydramon. What's up, everybody? This is Brad, and we're back with Digimon World 2, hopefully for the final time. Because, if you remember, we left off last time, and I had just beaten Neo Crimson. And we were told by the Gold Hawk leader to go train at the Coliseum. Turns out there's a good reason for that. It's because you have to be at the top rank in order to progress through the story. I am now at Chief rank, which means I am the strongest tamer in the digital world. Funny enough, the final battle in the Coliseum is against all three of the leaders of the teams, Black Sword, Blue Falcon, and Gold Hawk. The final part of it was, first I beat Black Swords, then I beat Gold Hawk, then Blue Falcon, who had Digimon, Magnadramon, and Marine Angemon. And they all had resurrection abilities. So you can imagine, I beat the three of them like 10 to 12 times before I actually won that fight. I blew through everyone else. But those revival techniques got me. Then when I did that, I went back to Gold Hawk, talked to Vander or whatever his name is, and we had a big cutscene of the three leaders congratulating me, telling me now that this is what I am now the strongest, and I can now go and see, go meet the Guardian of the digital world, or at least one of them. So that is where we are going now. Hope you didn't mind that big long explanation, because I accidentally triggered that while I was training and grinding to get ready for this specific moment. So now, we go to the shuttle port.
Welcome, Brad. We've been waiting for you.
Let me make sure I got paranoid again. Make sure my recording stuff is going, okay.
Chief Engineer Maestro has completed all checks of the shuttle. Will you be departing to the Kernel Zone right away?
Yes, I will.
At ease, troops.
At last, I'll get to meet the Guardians.
Sounds like Pac-Man. Holy crap, we're getting a full animated cutscene.
It looks like this is the Kernel Zone. Finally, the Kernel Zone. So the Guardians are somewhere here. Let's find the Guardians.
Now, before we go into the core tower, I just want to say that this music here is freaking ominous, man. I love this music. Hang on, I want to hear it a little bit more before we go in. It's not very long, but it's very effective. Like, you know now you are in the final area. Look at how different everything looks. It might be in bad shape. Energy bug. That's not so bad. Hold up. That was a dead end. We're gonna have to hit mine up here. Nothing was damaged. Crabmon. Alright, Energy Bug, you can leave anytime you want. Antifreeze. This is a pretty good musical track too. All right, jeez. Oh, I haven't seen one of them in forever. What's your name? Gazimon? Gizamon and Gazimon. Oh, and there's Raydramon. I don't think I've actually gotten to show off Raydramon in this game or not. This is the second Raydramon I've had. It wasn't quite at the DP we needed for Imperial Dramon, but this one is. And he's almost ready to Digivolve. I did that on purpose so we could get the boss battle here with Raydramon, and then take on the final boss with Imperial Dramon. That's the second Hercules Kabuterimon I've had. War Greymon is maxed out, and since he has Terra Force, I don't think I'm going to bother with DNA Digivolving him again. At least not right now. Alright. Now we're starting to get into the... starting to see champions. The floor looks all corrupted and alien. Let's go this way. I hate when I've got to take a hit. Probably could have avoided Yanmamon. Well, I can still avoid Yanmamon. Okay, we've lucked up so far. Two heavy-duty landmines and no damage, so... not a bad way to start. The question is... how deep is this, or how high, or whatever, is this tower? Nope. All of these floors are repeating designs, which I don't mind, but it's kind of odd. The door is going to be right here. This looks the same. Trust me, after playing this game, I will gladly accept the easiest tower, the easiest dungeon of all of them. What are you? Oh well. That last one hung on for a while, so might have been a good idea to destroy it. Oh look, a break in the monotony. Wait. Another MP disc. Nobody's guarding this one. And return to form it is. Uh-oh. There's an ultimate. It's funny playing these games and seeing how the level ups were like. You could only go up to ultimate level in Digimon World 1. Then they gave you Mega in this one. Nowadays, they've surpassed Mega, and I'm not entirely sure. I think it's called like Super Ultimate in English. So you go from like, what is it? You start out as a Digi Egg, then it's, I think I may have I already run through all the forms? I may have. But, I think I did that, like, way earlier in this run. But, it's Digi-Egg, Baby, In Training, Rookie, Champion, Ultimate, Mega. Then they introduced Super Ultimate. And I'm not sure, but there might even be one beyond that. I know Super Ultimate is a thing now, because that's for, like, Digimon, like, Old Force Vidramon. There are a specific variant of Old Force Vidramon. He has a mode change that technically takes him above Mega. And then Lucamon has one. I can't remember what it's called though. Because for a while, it was just Lucamon Fall Down mode, which is the one where he's got like half angel wings, half devil wings. Oh, crap. And then his mega form is Lucamon, what was it? Shadow Lord mode. Yeah, that's the English version, otherwise known as the Japanese version. The original one is, the original name for that form is Lucamon Satan mode. But apparently he has a super ultimate form that removes all of the darkness from him, and he becomes a 12-winged, like, supreme angel of light. Potentially the most powerful being in existence. Which is funny when you think about, like, Metal Seedramon here. The 4 Dark Masters were supposed to be like, oh, these are the 4 strongest Digimon. Or even the Digimon Sovereign. I've talked about them, I know. They were supposed to be like the 4 of the most powerful Digimon, if not the most powerful Digimon. But they've been dwarfed at this point with these different evolutions. Floor 18, another Metal Seedramon. We gotta be getting close though. You can kind of tell, at least I'm pretty sure, some of these models were probably taken directly from Digimon World 1 and just adjusted for this game. You can tell we've had a great string of luck here with these landmines. But, you can tell some of these models were lifted from the old game and they just repurposed them. Hercules, Kabuterimon. Whoa! Wild War Greymon. And a Pangiamon. You know what? War Greymon's overworld model like that is just as big as Metal Greymon. I thought it was just, I thought Metal Greymon's was unique in its size, but no, they made War Greymon super big too. Alright, floor 20, and we still have not found the Guardian yet.